Ladies and gentlemen, we have one more special performance before we begin the welcoming portion officially of this dinner. And as many of you know, TaeKwonDo is a type of Korean martial arts that's taught and practiced around the world. But what's really interesting these days is that it's being taught in some of the public schools around New York City. The next performance that we will be seeing will be performed by students from various schools around the city, and it's performed by children and students from Korea TaeKwonDo program. Please welcome them with a round of applause.
Imagine a class being offered in some New York City schools that students literally can't wait to sign up for.
It's a class that focuses on teamwork and discipline. Eyewitness education reporter Art McFarland takes us there.
No one wants to miss the TaeKwonDo class at the new High School for Language and Innovation.
This class helped me build confidence and defense for later on in the world.
TaeKwonDo is taught at 13 schools in the city by Korea TKD, founded by Regina M., who immigrated to New York from Korea.
I figured Taekwondo is going to be a great exercise that I could share with New York City public school students, that they could learn teamwork and discipline.
The school has other offerings of physical education classes, and TaeKwonDo is included with the other choices as a credit-bearing course. The school opened in September with 73 freshmen. 80% of them are new to this country.
It helps us improve our English and our self-esteem, and it help us get informed and other things.
Principal Julie Nariman, who spent a year teaching in Korea, included the TaeKwonDo program in her proposal for the school.
I think we have a great educational program. I think that we have a great curriculum. I think that we have great teachers. I mean, it is up to the students taking responsibility, and I think that's what TaeKwonDo is also about.
Schools pay a fee for a weekly class, but Regina M. is concerned that cuts in school budgets may lead some to cut TaeKwonDo.
There are like 1.1 billion public school students in New York City. Hopefully, we're going to be able to teach all of them.
In Brunswick, the Bronx, Art McFarland, Channel 7 Eyewitness News.
Reach Out Martial Arts Program for students. Korea TaeKwonDo is a Reach Out Martial Arts program. Our mission is to offer opportunities for improved student health and cultural education related to fitness and sports skills, improvements that can shape students' futures. Objectives: to develop an appreciation for TaeKwonDo as a sport and as an art, to achieve physical fitness through positive participation, to improve mental discipline and emotional balance, to learn self-defense skills, and to develop a sense of responsibility for oneself and others. Programs for public schools. Introductory level TaeKwonDo classes. This program will be run during the school year as a supplement to their physical education program upon the approval of the principal and physical education teachers from each school. The introductory lesson will be taught during physical education class and will fall within the scope and sequence of the guidelines set forth by the New York City Health Curriculum. Upon approval of the introductory class, Each school will have the opportunity to set up a series of lessons during the school year that will consist of a curriculum for beginners and white belt classes. After-school program. This program will run 2 to 3 times per week for 8 to 12 weeks as an after-school program. Our TaeKwonDo masters will come out to the school to perform the lessons. This class will also fall within the scope and sequence of the guidelines set forth by the New York City Health Curriculum. The ultimate goal of these programs are to give teachers and students the opportunity to experience the many benefits that our program has to offer and to design a unit that will one day be part of the Korea TaeKwonDo